Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Final Fantasy XIV. So, Wednesdays are usually days where as you might know, do Yakuza 3, or Yakuza 3, Yakuza 0 streams. But today I basically wanted to do something slightly different, simply because I have a few things that I kind of want to get done before we get to like the longer Final Fantasy streams. Also just kind of unlock some stuff that I kind of forgot to actually do either Friday or Saturday last time. So yeah, today we basically have two things that we're going to be doing. One of these things is we're going to go into Eureka Animos and do a little bit of the quest there, because I can do the quest. I have reached level 20 in terms of like my elemental level there, so I can do that. And I might be able to also get my weapon to +2, because I believe currently, if I open up this, just quickly sort here. Yeah, my Nagi is currently +2, and I should be able to upgrade it one more time, but I need something that you either get from a Fate / Taurus monster in there, or from simply having 900 protein crystals. And the last thing, apart from that, we're basically going to be climbing Kugana Tower again. I want to get up this goddamn tower. If I can angle my camera a bit more. Can't quite see it from here, but if I'm not mistaken, we got to around... Didn't know that there was a hole there. Oh well, but yeah, last time I think I got to around up here-ish, like to those things up there. Like I think I'd gotten to the railing or almost the railing, and then I fell down. So yeah, I want to basically just try and get up there. And let's see, it is. I think that's a Guardian ship out there actually. That's the first time I've noticed that. Let's see, it is currently getting a bit dark though, and I remember that last time I tried doing this, which I think was Saturday, I couldn't see shit, and it just like kind of semi-hurt my eyes, so I'm thinking of instead of doing the tower right now, we are gonna head to Eureka. See, down here. Also, I need to put on a different chest piece, because I have gone ahead and gotten this thing, the special armor that you can basically buy from the nostalgic fellow, I guess. It basically just provides like a pretty good bonus when you're in Eureka. They don't have any. What's that called? I'm blanking on that. It doesn't have any material currently on it, but it still works fine, I guess. But yeah, currently I am level 20 in terms of elemental level, and we could basically go ahead and like do more of the Kryle's quest, because I think I've been able to do that for like a while now. But yeah, essentially we're gonna do that, and if there's any notorious monsters that pop up, I'm gonna go and do those, because that will basically give me access to more protein crystals, which in turn will allow me to basically upgrade my weapon one more time, which might allow us to go to the next area, I think. Let's
Perfect timing, Shauna. We detected another confluence of ether just now. Another piece of magi site causing trouble, like as not. Are you available to go and investigate? Wonderful. Assuming our measurements are accurate, this should be quite close to the marsh, the waterfall far to the north of here. Assuming the area is as I remember, you should have a clear view of our former headquarters. Perhaps you will even be able to see the barrier encasing it.
Okay. Let's go to the marge. Okay, so up there. I do believe that the easiest way of getting there would be to go to the abandoned laboratory. Then just riding over there. And thankfully, since I'm level 20, most enemies should just kind of ignore me at this point. I think the only ones that will attack me are level 18 and above. The rest will just more or less ignore me. So it's just that there's like how many are actually in this area. So if there aren't really anyone killing things that spawn like notorious monsters, I'm gonna have to like essentially do that on my own. Because let's see. That's where the berry is. I actually never noticed that before. There's the confluence.
Yet again, at the center of the confluence of ether on the shore you find Magi Site. As you kneel to retrieve it, the confluence dissipates. The Magi Site you have obtained may be used in conjunction with your Magi aboard.
Okay. And there's a quest back down there. So I do have several resources that I can potentially use in order to figure out if some notorious, or basically figure out where I can just kill something and spawn a notorious monster. Because it's essentially just like certain enemy, like special enemies, like boss fates, pretty much. But it needs to basically kill some specific enemies and kill enough of them in order to trigger the spawn, and there's also a cooldown on some of them, which you don't really know unless you use a certain website. And also have like a tracking number of sorts. Okay, so Gem Melder, that there, and I'm assuming one more. Magia.
No need to say it, Shauna. We already know you found the Magi Site. Our instruments told us the tale. I must say, it's a good thing you agreed to join our expedition. If it weren't for you, I doubt my investigation would be proceeding so smoothly. I want to believe we're almost there, but I cannot say anything with certainty, save that there is at least one more piece of Magi Site somewhere in Anemos, preventing us from utilizing the Ethernet. Anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have better things to do than to watch me fiddle with etherometers and the like. As usual, if we determine the location of another piece of Magi Site, I'll let you know. You may continue the Eureka expedition.
And we can already do that.
This is it, Shauna. The last piece of Magi Site in Anemos. The last obstacle to us restoring the Ethernet. I'm sure of it. This one looks to be far, far to the northeast, beyond the Val River swale, probably in Uncanny Valley. It won't be easy, though. According to our measurements, that area has some of the highest concentrations of ether in this region. Any beasts that can endure that are like to be formidable opponents.
Okay, so in the Uncanny Valley, that is up around here. I believe I need to go here up this way and in here. So let's do that. Go to the Windtorn cabin, I think. Yep. And then it's just up this way. Basically thinking currently I'll complete these quests, and once they are done I'll try and grind for, try and see if I can spawn a notorious monster. And once we've gotten that, and I've also upgraded that weapon that I have access to, then we'll basically head back to Kugane, I guess. Okay, so let's see. March to the northeast. Let's just try, I guess, and go up towards this direction. Kind of want to avoid most of these enemies because, yeah, as soon as enemies get like a level or two above your level, things start getting a bit more on the dangerous side. Noticed. Basically just looking for like the sparkles right now. Let's see. Out over there. Where is that magicite? So we have rock fins over there, some more of those appas. Pretty sure I've explored most of the area now. Ah, there it is. Okay, so let's see. Can I grab it from here?
Despite your best efforts, you failed to locate a confluence of ether or any pieces of Magi-site.
Wait, what?
Well, if it isn't the hero of the resistance. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised that you are capable of holding your own this far from Port Circuit. I came to this dreadful place to investigate a disturbance in the ethereal currents. Perchance you would be so kind as to tell me your reason for being here as well? So this Magi-site you seek was the cause of these confluences, was it? I see. Glad to hear that Kryl is still capable of conducting the most rudimentary research. I thank you for sharing with me your findings. I shall share with you mine own discovery by way of gratitude. I believe this is the stone you were looking for? Keep it. I have no use for such baubles. Consider it payment for your information, if you prefer. This island was ever filled with danger and death. Despite its once close proximity to the motherland, no one bothered to settle it for that very reason. Circumventing these hazards was one of the reasons the students devoted so many resources to the construction of an expansive Ethernet. Restoring it is an admirable endeavor, and I wish you and Kryl the best of luck in it. You may tell her I said as much. However, I still intend to find my own way to return to our headquarters. Go well, adventurer. I shall find you again if I have information to share.
Okay.
On closer inspection, the stone you received from Ahika does indeed appear to be another piece of Magi-site. The Magi-site you have obtained may be used in
Okay. Okay, so we need to get back down to the teleporter. That's the wrong way. Let's go up this way. I'm basically thinking I don't want to just use return because that is a 900-second cooldown. So I'm just gonna like right down here, teleport back to the port, and from there just figure out where to go next. This will also allow us to have, I guess, 5 major sites that we can use in our adventure board. It's pretty nice. Okay, so we also need to figure out what, like, notorious monster we can spawn, because I would prefer be one that is like easy for me to possibly kill, so like probably a low level one. Okay. All of them have been placed in just one of them.
Good to see you again. Not that I ever doubted you would return, but it still feels good regardless. As usual, we were able to confirm your removal of the Magi site from here. Though I must say, it seemed as though you secured it rather more quickly than before. Did you make exceptionally good time or some such?
Not quite.
Ahika found it first? That comes as a surprise. And what other method could he be considering to reach our headquarters? Well, there's no point in worrying over it. He has his ways, we have ours. Restoring the Ethernet remains our best way forward, I believe. Speaking of which, we've almost finished. That piece of Magi site you brought back does indeed appear to have been the last interfering with the natural flow of the life stream in this region. It might not be enough to guarantee safe travel directly to our headquarters, but at the very least it might allow us to reach nearby regions. Of course, there is still an inherent risk in teleporting to an unattended beacon, one that may no longer exist, even. Death, albeit a painless one resulting from becoming lost in the life stream. Fortunately, the Ethernet relays we have developed should mitigate that risk significantly. Assuming, that is, that the one here in Anemos is functioning properly, which is what I need you to confirm. You will need to head northeast across the Val River swale again. Look for a door leading inside the ridge to Ethernet control. The relay won't be hard to find.
Oh, I think I know what that thing is. I've basically been going around, like, or rather as I've been going around, oh, it actually even just shows you here. I've basically been going through this place a bit. I even actually killed a bunch of enemies out here because I needed to kill those for a like to basically just level up for the challenge log, and then I just saw that some people were in there. I think some people were interacting with that thing that's in there. Just didn't know what it was for. I was assuming that, okay, that's probably for like later part of the quest. Apparently it is. Okay, let's see here. While we are traveling, I will quickly pull up the recap map / tracker. Alright, so let's see here. Anemos detailed map. There is a specific enemy that I'm kind of thinking of possibly using to spawn an enemy with, and that is sea bishops, which are located down here. They're level 7, so they're really easy to kill, but they can basically spawn a or spawn the enemy, the Lord of Anemos, which is a level 2 boss.
Though the relay bears no visible signs of damage, it does not appear to be functioning at the moment. This is Kryl. Call it an educated guess, but I thought you might have arrived at Ethernet control by now. If so, how does it look? Well, at least it wasn't smashed to pieces. If your assessment is correct, we may be able to reintegrate it into the Ethernet. This may not sound like the most elegant solution, but 60% of the time it works every time. Right, we're going to flood the relay with a massive amount of ether to wake it up, as it were. To that end, we're going to need to amass a substantial quantity of anemo's crystals. 99 crystals, assuming my calculations are correct. I know it's a lot to ask, but I believe this is our best bet. Once you have them, bring them to Ethernet control and I'll walk you through the process.
Okay, we need anemo's crystals. Damn it.
To flood the Ethernet relay and continue the Eureka expedition, you will need to procure 99 anemo's crystals.
Okay, so anemo's crystals are what you get from the notorious monsters. The problem is just that I have no idea what things have actually been spawned so far. Let me see. Can I... Okay, I guess this is all the people that are currently here. There are not a lot of people in this area. And I kind of doubt that there's really anyone here going out of the way to spawn any specific fates. So let me just, in the tracker, set up a new ID. It's because I have no idea if there's already one existing. And let's see here. Let us try and spawn Lord of Animos, which requires me to go down this way and find Sea Bishops. Should be over here. I think that's those, I don't know what to call them. Like squid-esque enemies. Oh. Okay, there are people actually spawning ones. Just notified them that I'm on my way. Okay, I can invite to party. Wonder if they have a tracker number then. Okay, so that is, I think that might be the large chicken or bird over there, I guess. Is technically the correct term. Assuming that's the one. Yep, it is. It's just a matter of seeing if there's anyone else showing up. Oh, got two people over there. Argent Aura and Obsidian Mango. Yep, so I think we got everyone that is of like a comparable level, or that is sort of at the level of that. Although Argent Aura went away. It's kind of limited who can actually participate in this. Martin is the only one left that is of like a level that can actually participate in this. And Martin join. So, yes, just need to pull it. Let's see, I don't think anyone else is able to participate in this one. Stay close, I guess. I didn't know how that thing was gonna hit. So why am I the one with the aggro? Anyway, we got it. Oh, we even got the Strider boots. So we got, what was that? 38. So let's see where to go now. Let's see. The others left, so I might as well also just leave, I guess. Let's see, let's go back down and try to spawn that corresponds that we were about to spawn, or try and spawn before, but we're in a way interrupted by another one spawning. We might as well just get our, like, I don't know, achievement, alignment, I don't know what to call it, set up for water right away. I will say one thing I absolutely hate about Riga Animos, at least, is the speed. You move so slow in this place. My god, you move slow. So goddamn slow. There's like the main problem I have with this place. It's just the speed. Essentially what I just need to do is just keep killing these things, and then we'll eventually spawn the Saurus monster, unless it was spawned already, like recently. So it might take quite a few kills before anything happens. Plus I'm not really gonna get any sort of XP from this. Just need to like this cycle between this group here and the one over there. So I'm assuming, yep, these are spawning again. Oh, spawn. How is it announced again? Like, what is it people usually write? Shout, right click. Let's see, what's that? It's apparently like common courtesy to just notify people when there's a fate up, and also just like, I don't know, link it so that people can find it easily. Let's see. Pretty much everyone can actually join this one, since everyone is like at least level 2 or higher. Seems to also be a pretty common thing to just wait for people to show up. Wait. Oh, there's 2 fates now. So guess we're doing this one first, since that one has the least amount of time on it, and then we're gonna go to this one. Okay, full time at 26 minutes. Okay, we got another person as well. So, and that is Neto Bear. Or as I'm assuming it's supposed to be pronounced Netorare, possibly. I'm not sure though. Okay, Rowena joined. And I am set up in terms of dealing damage. Just waiting for it to hit 6 or 26 minutes. now we just need to kill it. Simple as that. That one did not give as many shards, to be honest. Okay, so I just need to ride up here, and then teleport up to this one, which I think might... But that's not the dinosaur. There's basically like a giant T-Rex-esque enemy up this way. But, yeah, that one spawns usually around here, I think. Just need to head over to the laboratory. And I think it's, yep, that one. And we got two other players, Zidian and Martin again. Okay, I guess we're just going in immediately. No specific pull timer or anything. Yeah, Jill was killed. I guess he might have gone to look away. Let's see, what else could potentially be interesting to kill? Let's see, there is a fate that apparently... There's apparently something called the Emperor Hairpin that you can get from the fate, a fate that spawns down here, which is the Emperor of Animos. So let's see here. Let's see here. It is... What enemy was it again? It is the Darners. These that need to kill. There's a bunch of them over this way. There's some bits spread out though, which is a little annoying. Although they're actually pretty close together up here. Crystals are we actually up at 70 so far, and we needed like 99, I believe it was. I honestly don't even know if it can even spawn the enemy or the Taurus monster here, since I don't know if it's been spawned like recently, because they do have cooldowns whenever they spawn, so you can't just like spam spawn the same one. Which I believe is why there's usually like people that as soon as they spawn in just ask if there's a timer, so on. Spawned yet. Who knows, maybe it has been spawned like within the last like, it seems to usually be around like, I don't know, 100 and something minutes, maybe like 120. It just has like an extremely high number of kills that needs to happen. Come on. East. East just spawn. I guess I could also try and see if I can spawn a different one. Wait, hold on, what? I just... What's in there? Oh, it's these! Strider boots, I completely forgot about those. And also which one actually dropped them, but... increases sprint duration in city states. When you're wearing these, you get a, I believe it's 10-second buff to your sprint, apparently. But only in cities. Like Britannia, Ulda, things like that. Still, that's a huge bonus. Let's see. I guess could try circuits. Should spawn, because this seems to not really work because I've been killing these quite a bit. Guess I could try one more. I'm killing these. I think 6. And still nothing. Alright, we're heading over to the core claws then. Let's try and spawn a circuit. Which is over around, let's see here, this area. So do we have? Nope, we have less people now actually. And only 2 of them would be able to participate in the Notorious Monster. Those are Martin and Obsidian. Let's see, it's these guys that we need to kill. Spawn circuits. Kill it some more. Question is just if it actually can spawn it, or if this is also one that has already been spawned recently. So I seem to remember this one being like having to do a lot with like poison just all around the place. spawn something. Curious as to for like how many enemies you need to kill for spawning one of these. Spawn anything. Oh, there we go. That's... Are there actually anyone left here that can do it? Only 2 people, Martin and Obsidian. The question is just if they're actually gonna show up here or not. Because otherwise I would have to try and do this one myself, and I don't know if I can do that. After all, these are supposed to be like boss level fates, which are not always the easiest thing to solo. Try and ride if anyone's on the way. Obsidian's there. That's about the only one that I see. party. Is invite to party. So we can benefit from each other's buffs. And obsidian, let's invite to party, yes. Okay, that did not work. Okay, just gotta make sure that I can survive this. Okay, we are actually doing decent damage. It's based on how many people are here. Oh. And it's dead. And we didn't get the thing that kind of would want from it. But we now have 100. Nice. Okay, so let's see. So you got 100 of those, and I need. What is that? 24 more of those.
To flood the Ethernet relay and continue the Eureka expedition,
this one.
You will need to procure 99 NMO.
Use the 99 NMO's crystals to flood the relay. Either? Yes.
This is it, Shauna. Are you ready? Rechecking measurements. Right. Listen carefully. To flood the relay with ether, we will need to repurpose your Magia board as an elemental converter.
Is that?
Seekest thou power? Power to smite thine enemies, to cast down the wicked and raise up the righteous?
Is all that and more?
A warrior, then. Coveter of strength, blessed art thou, arbiter of vengeance. And within, a light burning, radiant, resplendent. Lo, in light she walketh, and in light she abideth. Thus will I remember thee.
Echo.
There is no other way. Even if we fought the damned thing to our dying breaths, it'd endure. It's as though it has a nigh bottomless wellspring of ether to draw upon. Until such time as a permanent solution is found, it shall be sealed away. If any among you yet harbor doubts, speak them now. You'll hear none from me. Let's do it and be done with it. Right, then. The matter of what to do may have been resolved, but we've still the matter of where to do it. Not in the colony. That much is plain. The location must be remote, far from prying eyes and covetous men. Well, Golov. This was your idea. Got any suggestions? As a matter of fact, I do. An island not far from the motherland. Deserted. Dangerous. The perfect place to build a prison.
Okay.
Shauna? Shauna? What happened? Please respond. Worked, did it? Glad to hear it. Our readings suggested as much, but I wanted your confirmation before I performed the final test.
Thanks.
Well, I appear to have arrived with all my bits intact. I believe that constitutes a success. Very good. I'll have to perform various adjustments and measurements before we can risk teleportation to other regions, but this is nevertheless a significant accomplishment. By the way, you took an awfully long time to respond after initiating the process. Did something happen?
You can say that.
Golov? You're certain that's the name you heard spoken in the vision? 4 men, one of them a Lupin. And this masked man you met. If they were grandfathers, then would that make him? Ah, forgive me. Neither the time nor the place. Let us return to Port Surgit.
So, can I use that as a...
Though the Ethernet relay appears to be fully operational at a glance, you recall Kryl saying that it would require further adjustments before travel to other regions would be possible.
Okay, so... nope, can't use that yet. Alright, so we have 1 Animos crystal. Guess we can try and head down and... I don't know. Turn it into Rhodian crystals and see how many we get. I don't think it's a whole lot. And if it isn't a whole lot, then I guess I can try and... I don't know, spawn some more notorious monsters. Also, I need to speak with Kryl, I guess. Let's just quickly check with Geralt.
So,
and we got 3. That's not really the amount that I was hoping for. We got 879.
That name you heard, Golov, that was my adopted grandfather's name. And from what you described, I do not think that is any coincidence. Golov Baldzayan founded the students, together with 3 of his fellow Archons. If they were the men you saw in your vision, then the island they spoke of was almost certainly the Isle of Val. But this entity they spoke of sealing away, grandfather told me nothing of such things. I should like very much to ask him, but he was one of many missing and presumed dead when we believed the island destroyed. But we were wrong about that, and I can only hope we were wrong about him. As for who that masked man could have been, I haven't the foggiest. He certainly didn't sound like anyone I have ever met. Mysteries heaped upon mysteries. Still, it changes nothing. We must continue to seek out survivors, and survivors are most likely to be found inside our headquarters. You've done everything I asked of you and more, but now it's my turn. Those adjustments I told you about, the ones I need to make to the Ethernet relay, are going to take time. Until I finish, you may consider our expedition on hold. Thank you again for all your hard work, Shauna. I'll be in touch. You have reached the conclusion of this chapter of the Eureka expedition. To continue the expedition, speak with Rodney at Pier Number 1 in Kyoganet to travel to the Forbidden Land, Eureka Pagos.
So, what, I can do that already? Making the most animals. Doesn't give me anything. Still kind of want to get that weapon. Let's see. Essentially what I need to do is there's two ways of getting the material that I need, and that is I need to get 3 Pazuzu feather. There's 2 ways of getting those. Either buy them or do the level 20 Notorious Monster, which is Pazuzu. The only problem is just that that one is really high level. You need basically a group to spawn it. It spawns like down here, I believe. And it needs to be gales in terms of weather, which it is apparently according to the tracker that I've opened. Browser, that is in like 48 minutes. And it also needs to be night, which it is in 10 minutes. So yeah, there's like at least gonna be like 48 minutes before it can spawn. Let's see, those 2 are still here. Let's see, I just need 21 more those. Let's see, there is a potentially an or notorious monster that I can spawn up here called Tellus, I think it is. Okay, so I need to make it up around, let's see, here it looks like. We just need to kill things called Animos Harpia, I think it's pronounced. Just ride around this way. Let's get to it because I think it's like up on that ledge. Could also have like gone down around and loop up, I guess, but yeah. Ooh. There's elements in that spawn. Wild ones. Damage still is increased and restoring HP over time. And we also get more XP from battle. Let's see. So I need to make it down here-ish. Zooming. Then let's see where. Assuming it's likely those flying things. Yep. Alright, so and that's ice. Just keep killing things, just like with the circuits. Only I have no idea, or kind of like with the circuit, I have no idea if there's actually it's actually even possible for me to spawn this enemy. That's just because I don't have the don't have any sort of tracker that I can utilize, like figure out if it spawned recently or not. Is the spawn. Please just spawn. Game just spawned it already. I can kill quite a few of these now, and still nothing. This is the only thing when you don't have a tracker available, just to kind of run around, especially without knowing where anything might be, or at least without knowing what like notorious monsters are on cooldown, which ones aren't. Unspawn. Notorious monster, please. That one might also be dead. I don't know though. It's just really annoying that there aren't any more people here and there isn't any tracker. Game just spawn it. It doesn't really help that I'm also just really tired. Today I didn't get a whole lot of sleep, to be honest. I guess I can. It's maybe a different one that I could spawn. Still not spawning, and I've killed these things like for a bit now, I feel like. So let's see here. I guess I could try the lowest level one. I just need to make it all the way over here then. Let's see. I think the fastest way would maybe just be to use return and just go up this way. God damn, I feel like I'm just constantly like semi-dozing off. Okay, let's see here. I need to kill flowering sabotenders that are up in this area. And let's see, that is set to ice, which is also what I need it to be at. Okay, hard. on some faith that I can join so I can get those last few Animos crystals. Let's see here. Okay. Like needle attack. Nice. The question is just if I can take it on. Let's see here. People in case they want to join. Actually, do we still have them? We have one person. That's uncool. Question is just if they're gonna like show up or not. I don't know if these things can still aggro onto me. Oh, got a protein crystal there actually. So now I just need 20 more. No, it's good. I'm not waiting anymore. 1,000 needles, 30,000 needles rather. Don't want to be hit by that. Countless needles. Okay, that's supposed to be interrupted, but I can't do that as ninja. Okay. 3 Animos crystals. Let's see. Don't know if that is enough. Necessarily. Also, let me just check here. Let's see. That one was popped at 39. I'm basically just like updating the tracker occasionally whenever I see one that spawned. Just because if someone like pops in and like asks for a timer, I can just give in timer. Okay, let's see. How many we have? We have 3 of them. I'm thinking I can head to Geralt's really quick and see if I may be lucky with them. I don't think I can get enough though. I believe when I turn in one of them, it's like a small, like very small amount I can get I do need 20 of them, so I'm kind of thinking maybe wait with turning them into something and instead. You wait. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Gonna head there, and then we can try and figure out if there's another one we can maybe spawn. I just don't want to spend too much time on this because I do also want to try and do guidance towers, since that is like the thing I actually expected would take the most time, but this ended up taking way more. Okay, so we got 5, 3, and 4. We need 8 more. Try and check something really quick. Animals, crystals. Okay, so you do only get them from doing those different fates that spawn, but could in theory also just fight against some enemies that are my level or above. So that should allow me to basically, I believe, get my, what they call it again? The, why am I blanking on what that is called? There's like, yes, combo, I think it actually is called. And when my combo basically just goes up, I can, yeah, get, what is that called? Why am I playing on this? Oh yeah, I have a higher chance, I guess, of getting protein crystals. That's what I want to say. That's what it was. Okay, so let's see. The only place that really has level 20 enemies is up here. And that's the Windsworn Cabin. Let's see here. There are several enemies up there, but it seems like the ones that are close together are the some Coven Keepers, which are level, or which are Earth aspected, and there are some freaking Dark, which are those things there, which are lightning. So what I'm thinking is run down here, pull a bunch of them together, and make sure that I am Earth aspect, because that means that I get a resistance to their damage, but a bonus against against them. So just you. Got one protein crystal. just gotta keep on that chain going, essentially. Basically, every time I kill these guys, I have a chance of getting protein crystals, and I just need 7 more. Yeah, I'm curious though. Oh yeah, like lightning or ice expected enemies is also a challenge for me. So I could potentially end up leveling up if I'm not careful. Which is not exactly something I actually want to happen. Okay, chain 10. Okay, so I get the feeling that... maybe not. Thought those Red Keepers would have spawned by now. But I guess that was... oh, they're probably an undead. Well, ash something type of enemy. Okay, got another protein crystal. And another one. Actually just do that so I can keep track of it better. Just need 6 more, or 4 more of these actually. And I'm 2 off from getting the challenge log thingy, just because I get. Okay, I won't get enough to actually level up, which is good. That would make it so that these guys don't work. This whole chain thing, because it needs to be of same level as you or higher, from what I understand. There, but I only really need to kill these guys because I only need 2 more, so I don't need to kill a bunch of them once. Chain 20, nice. Oh, I actually got all of them that I needed. 2 more than I actually needed. Nice. Okay, back to the port. And then, oh yeah, we need to go up that guy first. Okay. Get 3 of these. I'm not gonna get rid of the remaining protein crystals though, because I do at some point probably need them for the other weapons that I might want. So augment plus 2 recon.
Don't tell me, Yebi found it. Haven't yet? That special thing I've been waiting for. And in sufficient quantities, no less. Give M over, the weapon too.
Okay.
Muahahaha. Muahahaha. Just you wait, friend. You're in for a show.
Nice. They just have a glow now?
I've harnessed the essence of anemos and created the very pinnacle of what this bastard region's got to offer. I give Yep, the pair of Nagi anemos.
They haven't had any effect so far.
And with that, I've discharged a good chunk of my debt to the Harridan. Not nearly enough to get me off this bloody rock, but hells, it's something. Huzzah. Huzzah for incremental progress.
Okay. So we got that. Ooh, and an achievement. Got it. Nagi Animos. And that's just that thing, I guess. Elemental knives next. Pyro's knives. And Kazasaki Rika. Assuming. Okay. I guess we can do this. We can go ahead and leave. We do have a bunch of lock boxes that I can open. Which if you don't. Oh, I can talk to him. Let's just go to check here. So they glow at like purple, reddish color, like same particles, and then there's like a small ring around it. Nice. Yeah, we basically have Animos lockboxes. The only way to get anything out of them is through the picker of locks. Which you just do this, and then it's basically just... I'm just gonna spam through it because you can get a lot of stuff. Like if I open up the inventory here. Like you can see that I still have like plenty of these lockboxes left to open, but they basically have like a bunch of different things, like some glamour items, and then materia, some few heisting items, some items that are like dependent on season, occasion rolls, just so many things. Giving materia, clears versions. I think there's also a chance of like mounts and such. Yep, that was everything. Got a few repeats of some things. So I'll have both these. Guess we can save this stuff for later because I don't really feel like doing that stuff right now. The only problem is just that I kind of want to climb the tower, but I want to do it during daytime. Right now it's nighttime. Damn it. I guess I can at least start making progress up the tower. Also, I did not want to select that. I wanted to select hostelry. And I guess just switch back to the normal gear. Let's try and head up to the top of this place and I guess just start making my way up the tower because I need to do that at some point. Or start at some point at least doing that. there, this way, and then I don't remember which side I need to be on. That even matters. I think I'm supposed to be going to the other side. Yeah, the other side would have been faster, I think. It's here. Okay, so this is basically where I kept getting stuck, more or less before, or last time. And I kept bonking my head on this damn wall. Which was probably the thing that actually gave me the most trouble. Then it was over like this. That is not correct. And yeah, this is not gonna help me in any way whatsoever, because or maybe I can actually still save it. Go over this way if I remember correctly. Yep, I can get back on this. Yes, now I just need to be able to see where I'm going. Okay, so up here. Get onto this. Alright, if I remember correctly, because I think you're supposed to like jump onto this railing. And you're supposed to go somewhere. I think it was. I basically watched a video here earlier today that was like a. I don't know what the. I don't really remember what they called it, like a speed run of like a first, like being first person and doing this. Okay, so it was here, then onto this thing. Okay. I think I'm almost there actually now. Okay, so I believe up here you like go around the back here. Holy shit, I actually did it the first try. What the fuck? I had so much trouble getting like past the like I don't know, certain part of this, but now it was just like no problem at all. Okay, now I'm curious, how do I make it down to that without fucking up? Because I like, it needs to be up here from what I believe. Okay, I'm quickly gonna just look up a YouTube video so I can figure out like how do you do this one, because I do not want to fuck it up. Let's see here. Gonna lamppost jump. Let's see here. Once basically see the leap of faith, just like jump down to the like lamppost. they are lining up along those. Right there, it seems. Just show the jump instead of like constantly like stopping. Like, they keep like running back and forth but not doing anything. Okay, they activated sprints as well. Okay, I need to see where did they jump at. Okay, so they don't jump right at the end, but like just before. See, they're kind of lined up with this, it seems. So just need to try. Son of a bitch. I just overshot it. God damn it. Well, already did it once. Might as well just do it again. God damn it. God damn it. I believe that is the last, like, sightseeing point that I need in Kugana. And then I would have all of them. And I just missed it by such a small amount. That is so annoying. And that's straight off the side of this whole thing. Damn it. I wouldn't be surprised if I end up like having an extremely hard time this like now, whereas I had like hardly any problem before. Like I made one small misstep, that was it. Yep. Damn it. Like I'm already having problems just getting like onto the roof. God fucking damn it. Game, please just work with me now. Okay, I'm on the actual roof now. I just need to make sure that I don't fuck up this part. Like jump way too far. There we go. It feels like sometimes I like jump way further than I'm supposed to. So, okay, apparently I wasn't completely just missed it there. Okay, finally on the actual roof. Or higher roof, I guess, where it's just like doesn't take you, or where you can start like really messing up and fall off distance. Okay, let's try that again. And damn it. How am I having such a hard time now that I've already cleared it? What is up with this shit? Like, what is up with this? I've already done it once today, like just before. Had no problems, but I missed the jump to the light post. Now I need to do this entire thing again, and now I'm just fucking up constantly. What is up with this? What is, like, the fuck? Like, keep making mistakes on some of the simpler parts of this, despite just beating the entire thing on the first try. Okay. Oh, someone else is up here, it seems. At least their minion was. And I fucked up that part. God damn it. No. Oh, can't make it to that one. If there actually were to be a like healer that end up on that lamppost, they could, I believe, resurrect me if I went blue mage and used self-destruct. Son of a bitch. Okay, please don't make this part the fucking bane of my existence, getting up this little part here, because that should not be difficult. Like, in any way. How do I keep fucking bonking my head there? God damn it. Like, this part is not supposed to be difficult. How do I keep messing it up, though? This is the part that I've been stuck on the most this time. Like, what the fuck? What is going on? What is going on with me today? Okay, finally got back on here. Okay, back to this part. Just want to get the goddamn lamp post, if possible. It's just all I want. Son of a bitch. Okay, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna try from here and see. Can I make it? Nope, can't make it. You know what? It's about to be like the 2-hour mark anyway for this stream. That thing is the bane of my existence now. I was able to get it, but apparently I don't know if I like just jump just a smidge like too late, or if it's because of like ninjas, like speed boost. I don't know if that actually like stacks on top of sprint or what, but I just missed that fucking thing that up there. Such an annoying thing. Like the fact that you need to climb this entire tower, jump off, essentially do a leap of faith, and hope that you land on this tiny fucking thing is really annoying. I'm assuming that thing just doesn't even target up there. I guess I can try and do that like off stream, because I've been up there now. I've proven that I can get it. I get all the way up to that top, like all the way to the very tippy top of the tower, which you can't even see from here, even when I like just the camera. I think I need to like go all the way up. There we go. Now we can see that, and in order to actually get the image that I posted on. Or to get the image that I used on Twitter, I think it went all the way out here. Yep. Now you can see the entire thing. Yeah, the place where we kept having trouble this time was basically like here, over on this side, and then just this thing getting up to there-ish. But honestly surprised that I had like no problems the first time, and then it's just hit me like, okay, yeah, now you have like so much trouble getting up to that place. Like the fact that it's like, okay, run from here, like run up here, jump off, sprint, and then hope you land on that tiny little thing over there. It's like, why? Why Square Enix? Why? I'm actually curious, is this the last one that I'm missing? Should be able to see it in here, like... let's see, Ghana... And that's all in Ralligos Reach, I believe. Fringes, peaks. Let's see, that's Alamico, and... there are the Kugana ones. Which one is top of Ghana, I wonder? I wonder if it's this one, or if it's another one of these. I guess maybe it's this one. Number 26. Like, one thing I would definitely wish that they had done with this thing is that instead of it being like the very, very top of the entire thing that you had to jump off from, like, I don't know, make it halfway up there. Like, something like, oh, if you jump from up here, you can make it down there. But of course not. That would be too easy. Not like it's, oh, I don't know, a several minute climb up this thing that might result in you just like falling off and not making it anywhere. That person just seems to be floating in the fucking air. Huh. I guess I'll just get this one a different time, because it's not happening today. I need to basically get some dinner, plus it's like 6 in the evening now. By get dinner, I basically mean reheat dinner, because I'm basically just having leftovers. Anyway, let's see here. Can I find someone to perhaps raid? Let's see. We do have a few options. Let's see. How long have you been streaming for? 5.5 hours. Okay. Don't remember, how long do you specifically stream for? Let me just quickly check here. It seems around sometimes 6 hours. Okay. Okay, so I should still be able to post them without too much trouble looking. So one thing is, we are gonna go ahead and raid Taliki. She's currently playing Dead by Daylight with some of her friends. I think it's 3 other friends. Yeah, let's go ahead and raid her, I guess. Okay, command is ready. Alright, so next stream is going to be on Friday, and that's going to be one of the usual Final Fantasy streams. I don't entirely know what I want to do yet. Also, I just noticed that the game audio thing that I have has been muted. Don't know why that was muted. But yeah, I'm still kind of trying to figure out exactly what I want to do. I do know that we're going to be doing the Ananta, like, next blue quest, so that we can get to, I think it's rep 7 with them. Let me actually just quickly check what was it that I was at right now. Yep, rep 7, because I can almost do that quest actually. Essentially, if I were to do the dailies today, like for essentially like ones that you can do from like 4 o'clock today till like sometime, or I guess the same time tomorrow, I would basically need like 1 more daily in order to basically have enough XP or rev with them. So I could almost have done that today, but unfortunately that's gonna have to wait until Friday. Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna do that, and then I have some ideas, but I don't entirely know what I'm gonna do. We might do a little bit of Eureka, just like unlocking it. I'm not thinking of like actually going through and like doing like a lot of the questing there, because it's mainly just gonna be like, oh yeah, just level up, like get to certain levels. So I'm thinking of just like blasting through as much of it as possible in my own time, and then just, I don't know, drop in at like whenever I feel like, yeah, it's a good point to just drop in and just progress the story, I guess. Those sorts of moments. But yeah. Yeah, apart from that, I don't really entirely know what I want to, like, do when it comes to the stream Fridays, but I guess I'll just try and figure that out, like, the next few days. So, yeah. And of course, there's going to be another stream Saturday for Final Fantasy. I have no idea what I'm going to do there. But yeah, I guess we'll see. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna go ahead and raid Tally, and yeah, guess I'll see you guys next time, and yeah, see ya.